Hi everybody, how you going? This is Amy. So I'm starting the Amy show from every Monday. From today, happy Monday everybody. I'm going to be talking about lots of things. Pretty Little Liars, Home and Away, a new show I'm watching on Netflix which is called Nashville, which I actually really love the show, and it's too what's the word where it's addictive. That's it. I don't know, once I watch one I have to watch the next one and I just can't stop, so I have to force myself to stop or I just won't go to bed at night. Also we're going to be talking about my wedding because things have changed. I know that in part one, I'm pretty sure I talked about my wedding. It was going to be at Palm Beach, but we have changed the date and the location. So yeah, lots is going on. So let's get started with the Amy show. All right, so what's happening on Pretty Little Lies right now? I hope you're all up to it because otherwise I'm probably going to give you a spoiler and you're probably not going to like it. I think we're up to season 6, I think, or 7, one or the other. It's all good. I'll work it out. So everybody knows A was Charlotte, Allison's sister. She was revenging against everybody because her family didn't accept her and put her into an institute, and Allison and her brother didn't even know about it, so she found out the hard way. So Allison made a plea to the girls, Aria, Emily, Hannah, and Spencer, to come to the court and say they are not afraid of Charlotte anymore, and then she can go home. The girls weren't happy about it, but they did do it anyway. Except for Aria, she said she was afraid because she really was. What she went through, was a bit excruciating, really. If anyone went through it, you wouldn't want to be there. Anyways, back to topic. Who do you think killed Charlotte? Well, I think personally it could be Ezra or Aria, to be honest, because I don't know, they seem really fishy. But usually the show makes you believe that someone is that person when it's actually someone else. So it may be like that, and I could be totally wrong. But it just makes sense that they would do it. Yeah. So let me know any thoughts with that. That would be exciting. Also, we have Home and Away, which I'm watching when it comes on February 2. So excited. I'm actually really, really excited. I went on Presto and I watched the preview of it, and it is amazing, honestly. You really have to go on Presto. It's worth it. You can get a free trial. Watch it. Look, I watched it and then I deleted it because I didn't really want to be a member of Presto. I only went on there for Home and Away, so it really is amazing. And if you haven't seen the special episode that they put on Presto, you really need to see it because it's really good. So I wanted to know, does anyone know or think they know who killed Charlotte in Home and Away? Yes, there's another Charlotte. My personal opinion, I honestly think Olivia did it. You know, Liv, that girl that came to live with Irene. She's got blonde hair. She trashed her place when they had an argument, so I'm assuming maybe she could have done it. Yeah. Because I remember her running after Hunter and saying everything's going to be okay and we'll sort it out. It just made it sound like she did it. The other person I think could have done it is Billy. I don't know the guy. I don't know his name, but she's the sister of one of the brothers in the Braxton family. But yeah, I think she could have done it as well because they're threatening the family. Actually, the biggest suspect, I think, for this is Ricky, because Ricky is leaving the show. I'm sorry if I made a spoiler to anybody, but she's announced in the magazine that she's leaving the show. So I don't know how she's going to leave the show. So she could be the killer, and that could be how she could leave the show. I know that Brax is only really coming for one episode. Oh, he's coming probably a few episodes, but not many, because he's still leaving. He's got his own brand new show where he's going to be a police officer. It's going to be amazing. So watch it on Channel 7. It's coming out soon. Because everyone loves Braxton, you know it. That's the reason why I started watching Home and Away. They keep kicking out really good actors and actresses. Like, they keep leaving. It's not really kicking them out, but it's just really sad to see them go when you have watched them for so long and you get really attached. I wasn't really a fan of the girl Charlotte on Home and Away. I didn't really like her. But there's exciting news. Samantha Jade is coming to Home and Away. Big clap for her. Woo! That's going to be exciting. So she's going to be a bad girl on Home and Away. She's going to be working for someone that is against the Braxton's family. No surprise. There's always something there. And she's going to be threatening one of the actors. What is his name? I'm so tired today, so I can't think of the name. It's crazy. Kyle, that's it. Yes, that's it. Sorry. Yes. Kyle and her are going to get attached because she's a hot chick and, she makes herself really nice, but then she ends up becoming a nasty person and threatening him and so on. So that's going to be an interesting adventure for Samantha Jade. I don't know if she's going to stay in Home and Away, but we hope she does, because I think she'd be a really good actress. She's still going to do her music, so don't stress if you like her music and you think she's going to stop singing. She's not She's not going to stop singing anytime soon. Next topic is the Kardashians. Has anyone been watching the Kardashians lately? I have. I really love Khloe. She's actually really funny. When she gets an idea, the excitement on her face is so funny, honestly. She's just like, the last time I watched it, they were talking about getting their own private jet. And she was like, oh my God, let's do it like right now. So funny. And she's like, it has enough beds. And everyone's like, who needs it? She's like, I do. So yes, she is a beautiful person, but I think she's a little bit of a diva as well, but that's okay. She's a Kardashian. That's just what they do. I love the Kardashians, don't get me wrong. So don't think I'm bagging them out, because I'm really not. Anyway, so I hope Courtney's doing well, because she's divorced right now, says Google, from Scott. But in the show, they're not up to it yet on the show about them getting divorced. So I don't know what they're going to do. So I'm sorry if I spoiled it for you. They're not getting back together. Sorry. Courtney had a fling with Justin Bieber. And Kendall is with Harry Styles. And Kim is still Kim. She's got a beautiful girl and boy, North, and what's the other baby's name? You know what? I don't even know what they call their baby boy. So if you know, let me know. I really need to know. Yeah, so they're happy. Yeah. Was it Kylie? Yeah. She was with Tiger last I heard. Yeah, she feels really happy with him, and I think she's growing in her own way, which is really exciting, because honestly, at that age, you really need to be yourself and grow, and you don't really need everyone in your face telling you you can't do this, because honestly, you don't need people like that. If you have people like that, honestly, you don't need them. Just go. Keep only the good friends and the good people in your life, and yes. So anyway, enough of that. I'm going to talk to you about my wedding now. My wedding's going to be November 19th, 2016. We're going to have it at Copa Beach, which is really exciting. Not sure about what time, so I'm still working on that. And then the reception's going to be at Crown Plaza, which is going to be amazing. You get a free night there as well, so it's going to be so good. I'm really, really excited. As for flowers, I remember in part one I was talking about what flowers I'm doing for the wedding. Because the date has changed, I am going to do jasmine flowers with the roses. I'm not going to do rainbow roses. I'm just going to do red and white. Red and white, I think. Yeah, and then I'm going to have... Actually, no, not red and white. Yeah, red and yellow maybe, and then I'll put the jasmine inside. I'm going to have to go to the florist and have a look and see how it looks before I can do that. Yeah, so that's going to happen. Annabelle and Ari are going to be the flower girls. They're my girls. Ari's at school at the moment, which is great, so I can do this video. She goes to school Monday to Friday, which is amazing. I was working at Bras and Things, but they only kept me for Christmas casual because apparently that's all they had. That's my daughter. Annabelle, say hi.
Hi.
You really need to brush your hair. So what was I saying? Yes, I was working at Bras and Things, which was really exciting. I'm going to be looking for work elsewhere. What was I gonna say? Sorry, I had a blank mind because Annabelle disturbed me.
Oh, and anyone who likes playing games on the iPad, there's 2 games I want to recommend. Hungry Shark, it's where you get to be a shark. That you start with the mako shark. You go into a reef shark, hammerhead shark, tiger shark, and then great white shark. And then you have to go around eating humans and things, avoid things, and you get little things like hats and stuff for your sharks. And you can get upgrades and everything, and also Minecraft.
Yes, she's a bit
and
of
most people like Minecraft.
She's a bit of a crazy Minecraft person. She can do that in her own video. Annabelle, stop.
Sorry.
Okay, so Annabelle is going to hop out of the video now.
And I'm going back to school and we're going into year 3.
Okay, bye-bye. Yes, that's my 8-year-old. Annabelle, stop.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, this is live, so anything my daughter does, unfortunately, is in this video. I apologize in advance. Okay. So, what is the next topic? Oh, yes, I was talking about how I was working at Bras and Things. I'm going to have to kick my daughter out. Annabelle, leave, please. Thank you. Okay, so, next topic. I want to know your thoughts on who can you recommend as a makeup artist and a hairdresser, because I don't really have anyone at the moment for Central Coast. Also, I want to know, do you have to partner best man and maid of honor together? Do you have to partner the actual bridesmaids with the groomsmen? Is that what you have to do? Can I do something different? It's just I'm doing things differently, and I was having 6 bridesmaids, but I had to move it down to 4 just because I'm not sure on who Paul's got for his groomsmen, and I thought doing 4 might make it easier for him. And getting him to sit down and do the guest list is like so frustrating. I'm actually going to have to do it myself because he's so busy. Yes, so I hope you enjoyed the Aimy show today. Sorry, it was a bit more chilled. I promise you the Aimy show 2 will be so much better with lots of gossip and anything you want to know. Just send me a message on here you love our show, subscribe. We're going to keep doing this every Monday, and there will be shows where Annabelle and me will be doing shows together, but today was mainly about me.
And I will be starting my own shows. I'll be playing games, recommending them, and also showing in tricks and stuff on the games.
Yes. So, yes, the Aimy show will just be mainly me, but there will be times where Annabelle will be starring in the show. Okay, well, thank you for tuning in, and I'm very sorry about Annabelle. Thank you. Bye. Bye.